Could this be the year that your play makes it into the top play vote? As you're out there leveling up and you pull off a sick play that you think deserves some fanfare, submit it over social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
And be sure to check back here next week. For the first time, we'll be giving you insight into what we look for when choosing a top play and the best way to get your play noticed.
Remember, all top plays featured on 2KTV are up for that sweet VC prize. So what do you have to lose? Nothing. Nothing at all. Only gains.
Well, you can find more 2KTV on social. We're at NBA2K_2KTV, and we'll see you back here next week. Until then, enjoy 2K23.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And now the Lakers starting group. Wizard out there with Black Hole. Then it's the Eraser. Then it's Jones. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. And for Atlanta, they've got ABC. The natural out there with Thunder. Then there's Smooth. And it's Silk in at the one spot. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now here's Moore. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. Drops in the tray. ABC's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Atlanta. Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to the Eraser. Here's the Wizard. Brady with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the three by Atlanta. Passes to Myers from outside the arc. They get it back. The Wizard can't hit. Atlanta has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The shot by Silk, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive the second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now Jones. Lakers working the ball around now. Pass to the Wizard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Brady. And the pass to Moore. Here's ABC. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. No good. And here are the Lakers. 6-point game. And Jackson gets it to go.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Right wing. Here's Moore. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Outside Jackson. A 3-ball. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Moore. Takes it inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Hawks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 5. Outside Jackson. Back to Jones. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. A shot by Blackhole, no good. Moore, left side. Passes it to ABC. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. ABC's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Make some noise for your ATL dancers.
On defense, Atlanta. They're leading by 8. Myers passes to the Wizard. The 17-footer kept alive. Intense shot, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Atlanta making some changes. MP's checked in for the natural. And it's Clutch in for Silk. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Red Hotties checked in for the eraser. So he gets them both. Moore with it. Pass to MP. To the right side. Floats it up for MP. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Jackson. Pass to Blackhole. Lakers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Moore with the block. That's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Clutch. The pass to Thunder. Moore inside. Here's Thunder, and he turns it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
So it's the Lakers now, after the basket by Atlanta. Let out the pass to Myers. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Passes to ABC. Now, MP. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Pass to the Wizard. And the rejection by MP. Here's Clutch, defended by Jones. Steps back and fires. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Lakers trail by 8. From past the arc, sinks the triple. Jackson's got 8 points.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Clutch. Near the three-point line, it's Moore. No good that time. The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's Myers. Rebound by the Hawks. Thunder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, MP passes to Thunder. Here's MP, banked in off the glass. MP's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into a post effectively here so far.
And so it's Atlanta, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Red Atta's out there with the eraser. And there's Jackson, then it's Black Hole, and it's Jones in at the point. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Hawks leading by 4. The pass to Clutch. Pass to Silk. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Pass to the eraser. Back to Jones. Left side Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jackson's got 11.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to MP. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. The natural is checked in for Atlanta. And so he hits both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Here's the eraser. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Myers. Offensive rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now the pass to Clutch. On the wing, MP. Passes it to Brady. With the floater. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Left side Jackson. The eraser. Jackson trying to break free. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from the eraser. Atlanta's gone to 3-point range 7 times tonight. Knocked down 5 of them. Pass to Brady. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Clutch. And they convert it back on attempt number 3.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's the eraser. Jackson passes to Myers. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
He gets that one. Silk's got 5 now.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
A shot by Blackhole, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Here's Clutch. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Jones looking for an opening, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now, here's MP. He has 7. Pass to Thunder. 4 on the clock. Brady with the bucket.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
The pass to Myers. Outside, Jones. And that's going to be a travel. Atlanta leading by 3. Clutch the pass to Thunder. Here's Clutch, guarded by Jackson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Hawks leading by 4. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Atlanta, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Passes it to Myers. Back to Jones. Jackson down low. And the shot is long. The Hawks leading by 6. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
ABC's checked in for Atlanta. Myers passes to Red Hot. And the shot goes down. Red Hot's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And the basket by MP.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Lakers trail by 9. Over to the wing. Pass to Jackson. Here's Black Hole. Pass to the eraser. 6 on the shot clock. And the pass to Myers. Elbow shot. Count the basket. And that's now 6 points for Red Hot.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at it, get to the rack.
Here's the eraser. A shot by Blackhole, no good. Here's Clutch, guarded by Jackson. Clutch can't hit. Lakers trail by 9. Jones kicks to Jackson. Here's the eraser. Got a hand on it. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Atlanta had no problems getting going. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together some excellent possessions early. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. And it was nothing short of an offensive barrage as the second quarter wore on, as they were able to close out the half with a 15-7 run. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially defensively. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers. And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Smooth out there with the natural. Then it's Silk. Then it's MP. And it's ABC in at the 2 guard. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. Jackson looking around. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Atlanta, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. And it's Jones with the ball for the Lakers. 8-point game. This is to Jackson. Passes to Myers. Rebound, Atlanta.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Moore. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Moore's got the lead up to 10 now for the Hawks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Jones. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Jones has got 5.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Pass to ABC. Now here's Moore. Clock at 6. It's tipped. They recover it. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. 14 points for MP.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
A shot by Blackhole. No good. Kicks it to Moore. From the top of the key. No good that time. Lakers trail by 10. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Blackhole. 9 points in the game so far. Jackson, that's good.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Pass to ABC to the wing right side. Moore inside. MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Atlanta.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside Jackson. The Wizard, good. The Wizard's got his second basket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Near the three-point line, it's Moore. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
On the wing, Jackson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta calls timeout.
Man, your heart's you dance team.
Passes to Silk. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The offensive rebound. Brady. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Clutch, he's checked in for MP. Lakers trail by 8. Now here's Jones. He has 5. The eraser's shot's good. The eraser's got 6.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Moore right side. Here's Silk. It's deflected. Here's Blackhole. He's got 9. Looking to get back on track here. They get it back. Jackson has the open look. Here's the eraser. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. The eraser's got 4 points now in the quarter. There's the pass to Clutch to the left wing. Here's ABC. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Jones kicks to Jackson. Passes it to the eraser.
Minutes remaining in the third.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Hawks leading by 7. Pass to Moore. Pass to Brady. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 9.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And there's the pass to Myers. Here's the Wizard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Thunder's checked in for Silk. The Hawks leading by 6. 1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's ABC, and the rejection by Jackson. Here's Black Hole. 9 points in the game so far. The Eraser. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. The Eraser's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Chalk up 2 there. Moore's got 10 points.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Passes it to Myers. Here's the Wizard. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And that's 11 points for the Wizard. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Brady. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Thunder, 5 on the clock. The Wizard passes to Jones. Here's Black Hole. Fades away. That shot is off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Hawks lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Black Hole. The Eraser is out there with Red Hot. And there's Jackson. And it's Jones in at point guard. Outside Jackson. Pass to Myers. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to ABC. Here's Clutch, defended by Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
And he makes the first. Silks checked in for Atlanta. He hits both from the strike. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. On the wing, Jackson. There's the 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Count it. And that's now 10 points for Clutch.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Black Hole. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Silk passes to Clutch. The 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Jackson kicks to Jones. The pass to Myers. And here's Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Brady. Here's Clutch. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the basket by Thunder.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Myers. Back to Jones. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Let out the pass to Jackson. Misses the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Pass to Brady. It's good. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Jones, the pass to the eraser. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. The Hawks leading by 9. Here's Brady. The pass to Moore. Here's Thunder. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the Lakers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Silk. Pass to Thunder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Team second. At the line for your Hawks. Number 7. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Jones. Myers passes to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Atlanta calls timeout.
It's team time. Let's get loud.
Here's Clutch, and the officials into the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Let out the pass to Jones. Outside Jackson. It's the black hole. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender is right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And yes, it's good. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Silk. To the paint, here's Thunder, and he takes the feed in stride and shines it home.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
A shot by Blackhole, no good. Atlanta is on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter.
And they just didn't have enough to overcome this deficit. Chalk up this game as a fantastic victory for the Hawks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Thunder.
Oh, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Moore. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Moore. 26 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Clutch. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Clutch has got the lead up to 11 now for Atlanta.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it. You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.